Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the best Shopify apps for clothing stores. If you're looking to start a Shopify clothing store, then you must absolutely have these store apps. There are so many apps to choose from, it can get really overwhelming trying to figure out which ones are actually worth installing and using for your store. So the goal here is to break down the Shopify apps, giving you my honest opinion on them and telling you how I would rank them myself from best to worst. This will help give you a clear picture of which apps deserve a spot on your store and which ones you can probably skip over. So let's jump right into it. The first app we're looking at today is Shopify Inbox. This is not one of the newest apps out there, but it has become more popular recently. And the reason for that is because more and more people are realizing the importance of having some type of live chat feature in your store. Shopify Inbox essentially provides you with customized chat solution right within your Shopify dashboard. This gives you a lot more capabilities compared to using a generic third-party live chat app. As with Inbox, you can instantly pull up customer order history, recommended products, and more, all within the chat window. Another great feature is the ability to manage conversations from multiple platforms like Facebook Messenger, Instagram DMs, and SMS text messages. Everything gets funneled into one unified inbox. Overall, I think the Shopify Inbox is a solid application. Live chat is becoming a must-have for most e-commerce stores these days. So unless you already have a chat solution that you absolutely love, Inbox is a great option that seamlessly integrates with your Shopify backend. Next up, let's talk about Shopify Email. This app is Shopify's answer to email marketing solutions like Klaviyo. It allows you to create automated email workflows and campaigns directly within your Shopify dashboard. Some key features include abandoned cart recovery emails, post-purchase follow-ups, browse abandonment emails, and much more. You can also send one-off broadcast messages as needed. The pricing is pretty fair too. It's completely free to install and your first 10,000 emails each month are free. After that, the pricing starts at $1 per 1,000 emails per month. So this application strikes a nice balance between ease of use, flexibility, and affordability. Email marketing is hugely important and this makes it simple to get the setup quickly. The only reason it's not on the top of the list is because the features are still a bit more basic compared to advanced email platforms, but it's still more than enough to get started with. Next up, we have Shopify product reviews. This is one of the oldest apps on the Shopify store. Honestly, it doesn't really seem like much has changed or been updated since it was launched. The app lets customers leave reviews on your products, which you can then display on your product page. But beyond that basic functionality, there's not really much else going on here. I think this app is very outdated at this point, but I had to mention it because of how popular it is. And there are much better solutions out there now for customer reviews. I'd only recommend this as a last resort for new stores with 0 reviews. Otherwise, it's not really worth using in my opinion. You can check one of these apps out instead. Next up, we have an interesting one, which is Shopify Geolocation. The Shopify Geolocation app essentially detects your customer's location and displays a pop-up offering to take them to the version of your store for their country. For example, if someone from the United Kingdom visits your Shopify store with a .com URL, the pop-up can then recommend switching them to the UK store domain to view pricing in British pound. They can see the shipping rates to their province and any other customizations that you've set up. Again, it's not the most essential app for every store, but if you sell internationally and want to provide a localized experience, then geolocation can help connect customers with the right storefront for their region. It definitely deserves a consideration. Moving on, let's take a look at Shopify Linkpop. This app provides an easy way to create a link in bio landing page for your brand on social media channels like Instagram and TikTok. Think of it as something similar to Linktree. You can build a profile with clickable tiles leading to different products, collections, and pages. It's a very simple but effective tool for driving social traffic. Being a free Shopify app, Linkpop comes with a few more baked-in features compared to Linktree. You get built-in analytics for your links, the ability to showcase products directly, and some basic branding customizations. Overall, this is a great app in my opinion. If you're active on social media, having a link in bio solution is extremely valuable. And Linkpop delivers that with a user-friendly Shopify integration. Definitely worth checking out. Next up, we have carbon neutral shipping by Planet. This app gives customers the option to pay a small fee during checkout to offset the carbon emissions from delivery of their order. It's a great way to promote sustainability and environmental friendliness as part of your brand. You can optimize the opt-in, checkbox text, and description during the checkout. Planet handles calculating the emissions and directing funds to carbon reduction products. So an app like this comes down to your personal values and the brand messaging. I don't think it's necessarily essential for every store, but it's definitely mandatory to have if your products are somehow related to sustainability or environmental friendliness. You don't want your brand to be showing something and then your shipping and delivery options showing something else. So I would say it is important to have for certain eco-friendly brands, but it's not mandatory for the rest of them. And lastly, we have a Shopify Forms. It's more of a basic kind of app. As you may have guessed it, this tool allows you to create custom forms for gathering information from your customers like email sign-up forms, contact forms, surveys, and so on. It offers a drag and drop form builder right within your Shopify admin. You can pop the forms onto different pages or set up model pop-up form. It handles form submission and response management for you as well. So overall, it gets the job done, but the features are fairly light. For more advanced form and survey functionality, a dedicated form application may be better. But it's still a good app and worth trying out. It works fine for simple forms but has some limitations. That wraps up this breakdown and the ranking of the top free Shopify apps. Let us know in the comments if you have any other questions that you want us to cover. And if you're looking to get started with your business on Shopify, then be absolutely sure to check the link in our description down below. It will offer you the chance to get started with any free trial that you choose, only for $1 a month for 3 total months. This offer is temporary, so be sure to grab it before it's too late. And if you found this video to be helpful or enjoyable to watch, let us know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content that we create. Thank you for watching this video, and see you guys in the next one.